Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say
he knows that they have got one of the best wide receivers in the country, highly rated and experienced, but a young quarterback. They have tried to put some things in this week that will help them get the ball to their best target on the field. We'll keep you posted as the game continues. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. Coming out with it, it's Atkins. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bobcats offense will have the ball first. And let's put the spotlight on Bo Sparks. This is the guy the entire passing game is built around. He has a big play waiting to happen.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, in a lot of spots, except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at small. You can still...
Snags it, and there's running room. Quick step and go. Hey. Get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Between the hashes, it's Evans.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. Then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Caught behind the line. It's Evans. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Jackson gonna throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. The Bobcats decide to punt it away. Making his first move. Slips through the line. Touchdown, Mean Green. Special teams coming through, the 3rd aspect of the game, delivering big time. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
He'll bring it out. It's Pryor. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. They punted on the opening possession of the game. Might still have a few plays left on that opening script. Out wide right, it's Smith. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Bobcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Tries to get it himself. Looking for room at the 40. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. They're really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Jackson will throw. Fires to the tight end. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Quick give. It's Jenkins.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
3rd and long, a lot of ground to cover. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds a man in the middle. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a 1st down in the red zone. Defense looks like they're coming. Run in the red zone. It's Jenkins. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? And he's in! Touchdown, Texas State!
Well, they've been calling his number, running the ball a lot on this drive, Dave. That's an outstanding run right there. But whether it's designed or whether it's off script, scrambling around, this defense can't find a way to corral this guy. And if I was on offense, I'd keep letting him do this.
Yeah, and the annoying thing is, man, the quarterback gets the ball every single play. They snap it to him. He can throw it. He can scramble. He can run. So really just opens up all. The whole field is at his mercy. And this defense right now, not finding a lot of answers. They've got to do something to stop this quarterback.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Mean Green offense takes over, and they'll go to work for the 1st time. And, David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
He's loose. He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, North Texas. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Interesting decision here, but if they make the 2, it'll be a 2-possession game and a 9-point lead. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. There he goes. He's at the 30. Past the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas State.
And that's just such a great way to answer. Your defense just gives up a touchdown, no problem. Offense come out, see what the defense is in. The passing game makes the big play down the field and the immediate answer to get the momentum back in this football game.
16, North Texas, 14.
And he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Still looking. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Final play of the quarter coming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And here's the tackle at the line of scrimmage, and that'll send us to the second quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Left side, it's Milner. Snags it and he's open. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Mean Green move the chains with the passing game. Let's see what they do on 1st down. Fires to the right. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. They want to throw it. Here comes the heat. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Goes high to pull it in. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
This defense is going to have their hands full trying to keep this guy in the pocket. They do not want to let him get outside because of that speed. His ability to extend plays makes this offense very, very unique as he's able to get the completion there to move the sticks.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Snap in the shotgun. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
North Texas 20, Texas State 16.
From deep, it's Pryor. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. Jackson gonna throw it. Fires to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Bobcats will send out the punt unit. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. Not a lot of room to make this catch. He's got great speed. There he goes. Open it up. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. They'll go to the counter. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Couldn't White nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line. Can the defense stop him again on second and goal? Trying to pound it in. Went right back to him, and again he is denied. It's third and goal. North Texas in the hurry-up. Trying to get it done with the run here on third and goal. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. They're in makeable field goal range, but on fourth down with this deficit, they'll leave the up. Touchdown, Mean Green! Quick strike through the air for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. Fires left side, it's Smith. Turning it on. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Jackson will throw. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Gets the back moving. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. And he gets rid of it.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. The Bobcats send out the punt unit. On his way back from the 20. He gets a block. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
From the gun, the running back has it. Picked up about 6. They're looking at third and 4.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. They'll ride him again. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. North Texas has it, going to work with another first down. Working the ground game. Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Mean Green move the chains with the passing game. Let's see what they do on first down. Fresh set of downs going up top. He'll get rid of it. Got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. A first down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Jackson gonna throw it. Got his man downfield. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Obviously didn't like what he saw in first down, and they used a timeout. Drops back on first down. And they won't be able to stop. Upstairs to make the catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Slings it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. 2nd and long here. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They just need a first down, but he wants more than that. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
That textbook how you end a first half. You're trailing. You need to put a drive together. Great job using all of the clock, getting the TD, and you want to talk about creating some momentum going into the half and knowing I get the football, so everything trending in the right direction.
34, Texas State. 23.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Give to the back. Spins away from the defense. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We get right to it with Indiana taking on the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the 2nd half. And on the very first play of the 3rd quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
On the stop. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got...
Makes the catch, and he's free. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Under pressure, the throw, and he gets it away.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Needs it here on 4th down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Runs through, man. He might have space. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. North Texas really has it going on offense. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. Long way to go on 2nd down. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. North Texas lining up, facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Breaks into the open. The 40, the 30. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Taken in by Smith on the right side. Picks up the first down, and he might have a little extra. That looked like it'll be roughing the passer.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. Trying to run, it's Jenkins. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Bobcats!
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the gun, the ground game. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Extending the play. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Quick give. Fighting off the defender. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Selling the fake. Stepping to the right. Unloads to the wideout. Right side, it's Milner. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
There he goes. He's past the marker. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll move the tight end. From the gun, hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. Just feeds the running back. This time, they stop him in the backfield, and that has been a rare sight in this game tonight. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Out wide left, it's Milner. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
And I like what this offense did, man. They stayed aggressive. They were trying to get the first down through the air. But here's the good thing now. You punt the football away. You trust your defense. You got the lead late in this football game. One more stop, and there's a good chance you get the W.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
That is great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch right away. Any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
Jackson will throw. Finds his target. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Fires quickly. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. To the edge, it's Jenkins. Just smothered on the play. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. From the gun. Caught in the backfield, it's Burgess. Could not make his way to the corner. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Out wide right, it's Jenkins. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one. The Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. North Texas sends the offense out to get this drive going. Here's some daylight. Just ran over it. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
Ready. Wide 80. Wide 80.
They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, it's Jackson. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
Oh, he's got some space. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to put a bow on this one. North Texas at the line with a new set of downs thanks to the running game. On the ground, it's Jackson. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 time. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
On the move. Looking left. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Jackson gonna throw it. He's taking a deep shot. Makes it 42-yard line. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
No gain on the play. 2nd down.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Makes a grab.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quick.
Fires toward the end zone. Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down.
I can't believe it. He had a chance to just end the game right there. If the defender makes the catch in the end zone, up a possession, this is ball game. But because he put it on the ground, this offense still has life.
Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. Winning can become a